Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Terrence S. Elliott, and this is Mark E. Gunn of Mark Gunn Media, seeking 10% of $150,000 of the T.S. Elliott Enclosed safety for football players. As you see, it's a growing trend in the football league that you see a lot of African-American men letting their hair grow into dreadlocks. What is going on, that is legal, not illegal. So you're ready to get into situations where you start causing neck injuries, back injuries, and scalp injuries. So the goal with the T.S. Elliott Enclosed is to at least get the hair contained, which it will have on the head. Now this right here is a 4-6 snap, but they are longest to 16 snap. So once we get the hair contained, at least that if somebody reaches out and grabs the person's hair, at least they won't pull the locks out.
So you're going to start with, are you going to start with football players? Tell us a little bit about your marketing strategy.
The reason to start with the football players is the big enchilada. What I'm saying is that they're starting to get neck injuries, back injuries, and scalp injuries. Like I said, it was legal, not illegal, that you can grab a person's hair and pull their locks out. And what's going on there, the football players are grabbing like 2 or 3, and they're extracting it out from the scalp. So what's going on is they're ready to start getting some major injury. And the goal is to look at the league as saying maybe they made this mandatory, that they can put it on the football players' hair, long dreadlocks, it doesn't matter. Just protection.
So the overall goal is to take the hair out of the legality of being in play. So that by covering it up with the enclosed, it now becomes a part of the uniform. And so potentially you have a case for horse collar tackling as it relates to the enclosed itself. The other reason to start with football, the NCAA, and we're even considering looking at high school football teams as well, is because of the length of the hair, not only of African-American athletes. Clay Matthews in the NFL would be a perfect spokesperson for this product. Not only is it good for preventing those types of neck injuries, you've got other sports that this is a viable device for. Anyone that has long hair, that participates in any type of sport, that wants to keep that hair protected, that wants to keep it from the elements, could wear something like this.
What do you think? Good idea or harebrained? Find out what the Dream Funders have to say about it next.